वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। You can repeat after me. Alpaksharam asandigdham
Alpaksharam asandigdham
Saravat vishvato mukham
Saravat vishvato mukham
Astobham anavadyam cha
Astobham anavadyam cha
Sutram sutravido viduhu
Sutram sutravido viduhu.
Ayun Erluk Eong I ouch Hayavarat Lan Nyamanganam Jabai Gadadash Jabagadadash Kapha Chatata Chatatau Kapai Shashasar Hal
and the diamond merchant
Akugha Visarjaniyanam Kantaha Ichuyashanam Talu Ruturashanam Murdha Lutulasanam Dantaha Upu Padmaniyanam Oshtau Nyamangananam Nasikacha Edaitogo Kantatalu ओदौतोगो कण्ठ ओष्टम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्टम्
अकारस्य दन्त ओष्टम्
अकारस्य दन्त ओष्टम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
So we know Nama Shabda, Hari Shabda and all. So skipping that. दकारान्तः अस्मत् शब्दः त्रिषुलिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
दकारान्तः अस्मत् शब्दः त्रिषुलिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
अहम् आवां वयम्
वयम्
मां मा आवां नौ अस्मान्नः
आवाम्नौ अस्मान्नः
मया आवाभ्याम् अस्माभिः
आवाभ्याम् अस्माभिः
मह्यं मे आवाभ्यां नौ अस्मभ्यं नः
मह्यं मे आवाभ्याम् नौ अस्मभ्यं नः
मत् आवाभ्याम् अस्मत्
मत् आवाभ्याम् अस्मत्
मम मे आवयोगो नौ अस्माकं नः
मम मे आवयोः नौ अस्माकं नः
मयि आवयोगो अस्मासु
मयि आवयोः अस्मासु
दकारान्तः युष्मद् शब्दः त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
दकारान्तः शब्दः लिङ्गेषु समानरूपः
त्वं युवां यूयम्
त्वं युवां यूयम्
त्वां त्वा युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वां युवां वां युष्मान् वः
त्वया युवाभ्यां युष्माभिः
युवाभ्याम् युष्माभिः
तुभ्यन्ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
तुभ्यन्ते युवाभ्यां वां युष्मभ्यं वः
त्वत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
त्वत् युवाभ्यां युष्मत्
तव ते युवयोगो वां युष्माकं वः
तव ते युवयोः वां युष्माकं वः
त्वयि युवयोगो युष्मासु
त्वयि युवयोः युष्मासु
अस्मद् and युष्मत् important शब्द. Okay. Then Pitra Shabda, Matra Shabda and all we know. Denu Shabda. We will chant this in the next class. Now we will read the Dvadashah Pataha, 12th lesson. Dvadashah Pataha. Sundarji, you can read.
पुस्तकं पेटिका
Pustakam.
इह
Okay. one by one. Pustakam.
Yeah.
What shabda is that?
Pustakam is pustaka, ekavachanam, pratama vibhakti.
Pustakam is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Pustakam, what shabda is that?
Pustaka,
Therefore,
phala.
yeah. So it is
Napumsakalinga, akarantaha napumsakalingaha, pustaka shabdaha.
yes. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani.
Yeah.
Okay.
Palam,
Yeah, palam, pale, palani.
palam, palam, pale, palani, pustakam, pustake, pustakani.
Yeah, the next word.
Petika. Akarantaha, strilingaha, petika shabdaha, petika, petike, petikaha.
Good. Okay. Next line also you can read.
Iha. What is the shabda for iha?
Iga is avyaya.
Avyayam, no?
Indeclinable.
This one. This.
Here. Iga means here.
Here.
Then
Cha. Cha is also avyaya.
avyaya.
Va means R. Am I correct?
Yes, that also avyaya only.
Okay.
Now you can read the first sentence.
Iha ekam pustakam eka petika cha staha.
Yes.
So, staha is the verb. Asti staha santi. Staha. Cha is avyaya. Ekam pustakam. Pustakam is kartrukaraka. Petika also is a kartrukaraka. Ekam pustakam. I don't remember the how to decline eka shabdaha.
Eka shabda. It's okay. Eka is sankhya shabdaha. We saw that.
We have seen that.
Staha is that. So staha is pratama purushaha.
Pratama purushaha dvivachanam.
It is present tense. Let. It is let form. So pustakam petika cha staha. Right? The basic sentence is pustakam petika cha staha. Pustakam is qualified by one. The number one. Ekam pustakam. So ekam is napumsakalinga form of the shabda eka. Eka is strilinga form of petika. Why eka, ekam? Because it qualifies the
pustakam and petika.
Petika. Therefore, take the gender of that word. Ekam pustakam, ekam petika, cha. Cha is avyaya and staha. Kutra?
Iha.
Here. Here is a book and a box. That's what I mean. Okay. Simple sentence.
Okay. Yeah.
Next person. Ganesh, you can read the next line.
At Krishnasya Shabdamanjari Pustakam. Here Asti is to be supplied.
Yes.
So Tata means here, and the Karta is Pustakam.
Pustakam, okay.
And Krishnasya Shabdamanjari. Krishnasya is Saptami Vibhakti.
Krishnasya?
Possessive. Krishnasya.
Is it Saptami? Is it Saptami?
Ramasya. Krishnasya. This is Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti is possessive. So Krishna Sabdamanjari is the name of the book.
So Krishnasya, what Karaka is that?
This is Sambandha Karaka. It's not a Karaka, it's just Sambandha. No,
This
not a Karaka. Not a Karaka.
It's not a Karaka. So Krishnasya, Ramasya, Krishnasya pustakam, Ramasya pustakam, Mama pustakam, Tava pustakam, Bhavataha pustakam, Bhavatyaha pustakam, Puttasya pustakam, Putryaha pustakam. So all these are Sambandha. Mama Shariram, Mama Netram, Mama Upanetram, Mama Kankanakam, right? So all these are it's that Shashti Bhakti, it relates to some other relating, connecting, that is called Sambandha. So it is not a Karaka. So between the Kriya Padam and Krishna, there is no Sambandha. Is there any Sambandha between the Kriya Padam Asti and Krishna?
No.
Krishna is not Asti. Pustakam Asti. And between Pustaka and Krishna only there is a connection. Whose book? Krishna's book. Between book and the Kriya Padam, there is no connection. So therefore it is not a Karaka. Karakas are there which are involved in action directly. Krishna is connected to the Karakas of the sentence. It can be, Shashti Vibhakti can be connected to any Karakas, but it is not connected to the Kriya. Therefore it is not a Karaka. Right?
Right.
So Asti, Kim Asti? Pustakam Asti.
Pustakam asti.
Tat Pustakam Asti. That book is there. What is that book? Shabdamanjari Pustakam Asti. Kasya? Krishnasya. Kasya is, whose book is that? Krishnasya Shabdamanjari Pustakam. Right?
Right.
Okay, the next sentence now.
Tasya pustakasya mulyam.
Surendraji will read.
तस्य पुस्तकस्य मूल्यम् एको रूप्यकः
Yes.
तस्य तत् शब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति
Okay.
पुस्तकस्य पुस्तकं नपुंसकलिङ्गं षष्ठी विभक्ति तस्य पुस्तकस्य मूल्यं मूल्यम् अगेन नपुंसकलिङ्ग एकवचनं मूल्यम् मूल्यं एको रूप्यकः.
See, the sentence should be started with the Kriya Padam.
Okay.
Always remember, I told you, the sentence always should be started with the Kriya Padam. Don't start with the first word. First word could be anything. It doesn't matter. So the sentence should be started with the Kriya Padam. Which is a Kriya Padam in the sentence?
मूल्यं
Mulyam is a Kriya Padam.
एको रूपकः
Which is a Kriya Padam in the sentence?
तस्य पुस्तकस्य मूल्यं एको
Tasya pustakasya mulyam eko rupyakah. Kriya Padam is not there.
not there. Yeah, not there.
Not there, we have to supply. If it is not there, we have to supply.
No, the Kriya Shabda is not there.
Kriya Padam is not there. If it is not there, we have to supply. Asti.
Asti.
What asti? Rupyakah asti. Rupyakah means rupee. Rupee is called rupyakah. Right? Rupee is called rupyakah. Eko rupyakah asti. What is eko?
One.
That must be ekaha, right? Why eko?
Eko.
Anyone?
Sandhi.
Sorry?
Sandhi, it is ekaha.
Ekaha rupyakaha is eko.
Visarga sandhi.
Ekaha rupyakaha. Sandhi has happened. What sandhi is there? Some sandhi has happened. Some sandhi has happened. That sandhi we have not seen. We are going to see. Ekaha rupyakaha becomes eko rupyakaha. How does it happen? So it means here from this lesson is introducing sandhi. You will not say that immediately. The book will not say. But you have to understand that is going to introduce Sandhi from this lesson. So we will be seeing it. Okay. We will come to Eko later. Right? So Eko Rupyakaha Asti. Okay.
Yeah.
Then?
Eko Rupyakaha Asti.
Then after that?
Next sentence.
Not the next sentence. The sentence is not yet finished.
Tasya pustakasya mulyam.
Tasya pustakasya mulyam. Mulyam is the value. Mulyam is the price. Mulyam ekaha rupyakaha asti. Mulyam, price is 1 rupee. Mulyam is also Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So Mulyam ekaha rupyakaha. So it's a predicate. Eko rupyakaha is predicate. Mulyam asti. Mulyam is a subject. And 1 Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. It is Napumsakalinga. Mulyam ekaha rupyakaha. Ekaha Prathama Vibhakti 1 Rupyakaha also Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam 1 Mulyam and ekaha rupyakaha all are Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Price is 1 rupee, right? It is subjective complement. We say in subjective complement. Ekaha rupyakaha, otherwise you can call it as a predicate. Subject is Mulyam. Mulyam asti. Mulyam is price, the value, the price. The price is 1 rupee. So ekaha rupyakaha asti. What is, which one is ekaha? Which one? Whose mulyam? Whose price? Pustakasya. Tasya pustakasya mulyam. The value of that book. The value of that book is 1 rupee. Okay, tasya pustakasya shashti vibhakti. So to the mulyam, between the mulyam and the pustaka, there is a sambandha connection. Therefore, pustakasya mulyam. Pustakasya mulyam eko rupyakaha asti. Okay. Next sentence, Ramaji.
Yeah. Tasmin pustake dvishatam putani santi. Santi is kriyapadam. Kani santi putani santi. Puta is karta. Kati putani santi. Dvishatam putani santi. Dvishatam is associated with karta.
Dvishatam
Number.
is adjective to putani.
Yeah.
Putani, puta is pages. Putam pute putani. Putani santi. Dvishatam putani santi.
Then kutra putani santi pustake dvishatam putani santi. Saptami vibhakti of pustaka shabda. Tasmin is associated with pustaka. Tad shabda. Saptami.
Yes. Tasmin pustake dvishatam putani santi. Okay, next. Yeah, the sentence is simple sentence. Next person, Kameshwari. Next line.
Yeah. Mama Shri Ramodanta Pustake Shashtihi Putani Santi. Santi is Kriyapadam. Mama, that is Sambandha. Mama Shri, that is 6th case.
Santi, start from Santi. Santi.
Yes, Santi is Kriyapadam. Kasya Santi.
Not Kasya Santi. Santi. Who is it? Which is the subject here?
Oh, Shashti Putani. That is Putani. Pages are there.
Putani Santi. Kani Santi. Putani Santi.
Putani Santi. Kati Putani Santi. Shashtihi Putani Santi. कस्य पुटानि सन्ति श्रीरामोदन्त पुस्तके 60 पुटानि सन्ति
श्रीरामोदन्त पुस्तके pustake is what vibhakti
pustake is like Rami 7th vibhakti
षष्ठी 7th saptami vibhakti ekavachanam mama Shriramodanta pustake in my book Ramodanta has got 60 pages 60 putani
so mama is sashti that is sambandha mama
pustakam mama pustake Mama pustake in my book. So pustake is saptami vibhakti and mama is connected to the word which is in saptami vibhakti. It shows that shashti vibhakti can be connected to any vibhakti, any karaka. Mama pustake, right? Mama is shashti, pustake is saptami. So that is why mama, this shashti vibhakti is not a karaka. It's a relationship between me and the pustaka. In my book, mama pustake, right? Shashtihi putani santi. Okay. Now today, I just introduce some sandhi, visarga sandhi. We can call it a visarga sandhi or vyanjana sandhi. I don't want to name it. It is some sandhi we are going to see. Because this lesson introduces sandhi. Therefore, we should have knowledge of sandhi. From this lesson, we are going to see the book will introduce sandhi. So far, some sandhis we know. What are the sandhis we have seen? You remember?
Yes, sir.
What are the sandhis you remember? What is sandhi? Can you tell me the definition of sandhi? What do you mean by sandhi?
The proximity of two words.
Proximity of letters, not words.
Letters.
Proximity of letters in two words.
Proximity of letters. The letter could be within a word or could be the two words. Can be anything. Parasannikarshas Samhita. Samhita is a technical word. It's the word for sandhi. The close proximity of letters. Varnanam atishaya, proximity, or the resultant change. The change happens because of the close proximity. That is also called sandhi. The change happens because of close proximity, which is called sandhi karyam. That is also called sandhi. So both are meant by the word sandhi. Sandhi means coming together, and because of coming together, a change happens. That is also called sandhi. Sandhi karyamapi sandhi iti katyate. So both are sandhi only. So we have seen swara sandhi. If you can remember swara sandhi, vowel sandhis. There we saw two vowels come together. Two vowels coming together. And what is the name of that where the change happens? There's a technical name we have seen. The place where the change happens. What do you call that?
Sthani.
Good. Sthani. Sthani is the place where the change happens. And sthani could be either the last letter of the Purva Padam or could be the first letter of the Uttara Padam or could be both the letters. Right? And what is the technical name for that which replaces sthani?
Adesha.
Adesha. So remember all this. If you don't remember, please go back to the sandhi lesson. We saw in detail and a lot of examples we have seen. You can refer the sandhi classes. So now, in continuation with that, we will see some certain things today. Only a introduction, because a lot of things to be discussed slowly we will do. So I'm going to type here. Can you see the word file?
No, Shanji.
Word file, okay. I'm sharing the word file now. Can you see now?
Yes, Shanji.
Good. Before we get into Sandhi, we know what a padam is. Let us discuss about padam. What is a padam?
It's a word.
Padam, the translation is word. Shabda also word only. What is the difference between a shabda and a padam?
Padam is a word that can be used in a sentence.
More technically.
Some suffix can be added.
Yeah, you're close to it.
Yeah, supratyaya is added. Then shabda becomes padam.
Good. So, shabda plus sup pratyayas. Pratyayaha, because many are there. You get padam. What padam is that?
Namapadam.
It is a namapadam. You remember, namapadam means noun form. That is how I introduced in the beginning of the class. Namapadam is noun form. We will not call it as a word. We will not call it as a noun also. Namapadam is noun form. And Shabda is, what is the English translation of the word Shabda?
Word.
No.
Root
Shabda is word.
right?
Root?
No, not root. We use some term for that. Shabda is word, Padam is also word, but between the two words, what is the difference? Both mean the word, but not technically. Technically, there is a difference. Translation is word, that is okay. Shabda is a word. Shabda could be a sound also. Dhvani. Dhvani also is called Shabdam, right? Shabdam karoti. Shabda can mean sound also. But in this context, it is a word. But Padam also a word. What is the difference between the two?
Crude word?
Shabda is, it's a noun base. Remember, we use the word noun base. Shabda is a noun base, crude noun base. Now, noun base is crude, unrefined. How is it refined? By adding the pratyayas. What pratyayas? They are called sup pratyayas. Pratyayaha is a Bhagavachanam. And you get Namapadam. Right? How many pratyayas are there? Sup pratyayas?
24.
24. Why 24?
Because 8 vibhaktis into 3.
8 into 3. Rama is a word. Rama is the Shabda. From Rama, what we get? Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, Ramana. All the forms we are getting. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramo, He Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha. Right? Up to this. How many forms are there? 8 into 3. 24 forms are there. Right? The 24 forms are derived from the Pratipadika, from the Shabda, from the noun base, Rama. So, Rama plus a Supratyaya corresponding to, let us say, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, corresponding to first case, singular. So, Sama plus Supratyaya. Then we get the form Ramaha We are not interested in what pratyaya is that now. Don't worry about it. Some pratyaya. I'm not giving you the pratyaya. Rama, the Pratipadika is converted to 24 Namapadams, which are nothing but 8 Vibhakti and 3 Vachanams, therefore 24. And from the common noun base, Rama. Therefore, there must be 24 pratyayas, 24 different pratyayas, and each pratyaya has the inbuilt meaning of what it means. Inbuilt pratyayas, each pratyaya has an inbuilt meaning, inbuilt prepositional meaning, let us say. Inbuilt prepositional meaning. If Rama is the karta, the subject, then we add the pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam and you get Ramaha. Form is Ramaha. If it is Pratama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam, then we get Ramaha. Right? Ramaha means what? Many Ramas. How do you get the meaning many Ramas? Because of the pratyaya. Pratyaya is different, not same. Suppose if you add Tritiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam, then it becomes Ramena, right? It becomes Ramena. Ramena is what? Karana. Karana Karaka. The pratyaya has a sense of that meaning, because of which we get the Namapadam adding that meaning, Ramena. If Rama is the Sampradana, then you add the Chaturthi Bhakti, Ekavachanam, Ekavachanam or Dvivachanam or Bhagavachanam, depending on what it may be. Then you get Ramaya. Similarly, for all the Vibhakti and Vachanam, the pratyayas have that meaning, and therefore the resulting Namapadam has that meaning. That is what we studied, Karaka. Right? There are other Karakas, anyway, that is Upapada Karakas, that is not our scope of discussion now, we will see it later. Similarly, for the Dhatu also. Similarly, from a Dhatu, we derive Padam. And the Padam is called what?
Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam. From the Dhatu, we get Kriyapadam. What is the translation of the word Kriyapadam?
Verb.
Verbal form. English translation is verbal form. This is Dhatu is verbal root. This is root, verbal roots. And what pratyas are added?
Ting pratyaya.
Ting pratyaya. How many pratyas are there?
10 into 9, 90.
90. Why 90? 10 into 9?
No, 10 different forms are there, no? 10 moods.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
10 moods, okay. 10 forms are derived only from one form, the common form. From that only all the other are derived.
Okay.
The common form is only 9 plus 9,
9.
18. It is 18.
How 9 plus 9, Sharanji?
One is Parasmipadi, other one is Atmanipadi.
Oh, you have one for Parasme and one for Atma.
Dhatus can be classified as Parasmipadi Dhatu, Atmanipadi or Atmanipadi Dhatu based on the Pratyas. So Ting stands for all the Pratyas, covers both the Parasmipadi and Atmanipadi. Therefore 18 Dhatus are there. Sorry, 18 Pratyas are there. And the Pratyaya has got that meaning of Purusha and Vachanam. Pratama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha. And Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam. And each pratyaya has the pratyaya also depending on the Parasmipadi, whether the dhatu is Parasmipadi or Atmanipadi, they are added. Okay. So this is why this introduction already we have seen, I think. Anyway, I want you to know this padam. What is that? Padam. Just started with padam. Now, anyway, another information. So, Namapadam, now we can say Namapadam is that which ends with what pratyaya?
Sup.
Sup pratyaya. Therefore, it is sup antam. Sup antam is another word. Sup antam. Similarly, kriyapadam. Kriyapadam can also be called
Tingantam.
Ting.
it is ting. Antam, tingantam. Another word. Kriyapadam is called tingantam and namapadam is called sup antam. That also we can do sandhi. We will be seeing it and it becomes subantam. How we get subantam? That is sandhi. Sup antam. It's not supantam. It is subantam. That is sandhi. Pakara becomes pakara. Okay. Now subantam you know, tingantam you know. That is padam you know. What a padam is. Okay. Now, you know, from the word, from the Pratipadika, we derive Ramaha. We derive Ramaha corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Right? Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana form of Rama is Ramaha. We know. How do we get this? How do we get this? By adding the pratyaya. The pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. The pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, we get the Namapadam Ramaha. What is that pratyaya? The pratyaya is Sakara. Sakara is that pratyaya. In fact, it is not Sakara. If you can understand, I will tell the actual form. It is Su. What is the pratyaya? It is Su. What is Su? What are the letters in Su? What is Su? What are the letters in Su?
Sakara plus U.
It is Sakara plus U. And this U, this U is a nasalized vowel. This U, anyway, this since I want, see this information I give only to you, only to my online class I give. But when I take class here in the Gurukulam, I will not give this information because it's difficult to understand in the beginning this, what is this and all. So I don't give. I present the same thing in another way. But here I give because I want you to know what is that, how it comes in detail. So I will say certain things which you have to just understand now. I mean, just accept. Okay. Later you will see in detail what it is. Sakara plus, now you see what is that now? The word is, the letter is, what is that letter?
Nasalized U.
Nasalized U. You know this, Chandra Bindu. Actually, the Chandra Bindu will have a dot, but the dot is not there in the symbol. I don't find that in the symbol. Even in Mageshwara Sutra, you saw that, right? Lund. Sorry. Even in Mageshwara Sutra, you saw that. Riluk, Evong, Heihoch, Hayavarad, Lund. That la with the Chandra Bindu. Nasalized vowel. What is that? Nasalized vowel. Soon. You have to say it as soon. Clear? Understand soon, that nasalized vowel?
Yes, Sharanji.
What happens with the nasalized vowel? See, the nasalized vowels, you will find in in Dhatu Pata, in Sutra Pata, in many, in almost all the text of grammar text, you will find the nasalized vowel. Nasalized vowels were in usage in those times. Even in Mantra Shastra, you will find the nasalized vowel. Even now, the Mantra Shastras, the nasalized vowels are there. The nasalized vowels are in usage, but now we have not using. Nasalized vowel is there. Vowels with anuswara is there. Don't confuse with is different. Is different. With the nasalized vowel is different. There are nasalized vowels. Okay. So here what it is, Su is a combination of Sakara plus U. You have to say U. The U is a nasalized vowel, and nasalized vowels are considered to be it. What is that? It. What is the it? Remember, somewhere we studied. Context, you remember?
In
Maheshwara Sutrani.
In Maheshwara Sutra, we studied it. The last letter of each sutra are called it. It itself is a topic. So Ashtadhyayi, it itself is a separate topic. We will not get into details of it now, not required. You just know nasalized vowels are called it. Nasalized vowels are called it. That is Anunasika. Anunasika means what? Nasalized. Nasika is nose. Anunasika means that which is pronounced along with the nose. Anunasika ach are called it. Okay. Anunasika ach is called it. Not only Anunasika ach. It is a name given to many things. Even in Maheshwara Sutra we saw. In Maheshwara Sutra we saw the name it is given to what? The hull, right? It is a name given to the hull. What hull? The hull at the end of each sutra. Antyam hull. You understand? Antyam hull. What is Antyam hull? The last hull. Hull is what? What is hull?
Consonants.
Hull is a consonant. It's a pratyahara which covers all the consonants, starting from Hayavarat, Lan, Nyama, Nga, Nam, right? Up to the last sutra, 14th sutra ending, hull. Antyam hull means the last vowel. Antyam hull, the last consonant, sorry. The last consonant. Last consonant means the last consonant of each sutra is called it letter. That is why we know the last letter of each sutra is called it. So what I want to say is, it is a name given to many things. It's a name given to many things. Common name for many things. So this is one definition of it. Antyam hal it. Then Anunasika ach is also called it. That is a context of Anunasika ach. So that which is it. What happens? Now we are interested in that. What happens to the it? It, Anunasika ach, which is it. What happens to the it? The it disappears. It disappears. It doesn't remain there. It is just a packaging. Okay. The content of the pratyahara, that is the content of the pratyaya is sakara only. In fact, the pratyaya is su. The pratyaya is su is a pratyaya. Since I could not type it, I didn't put that nasalized form there. It is su. Okay, you understand? Su is the pratyaya. Pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. And it is the combination of Sakara plus U. And U is as an ith letter, and ith letter disappears. Therefore, the content of that Su is nothing but Sakara. Up to this clear? A lot of additional informations are there. If you can't understand this, remember then Rama plus Sakara, you get Ramaha. In other words, so you have to understand now Sakara is the pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. You have to understand Sakara is the pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. If you can understand this way, that also is fine. Why did I give additional information? You will find it useful later. So Rama plus Sakara becomes Ramaha. Now we are interested in this. We need to know how Sakara becomes Visarga. That is what we are going to see. For that, I gave this information, extra information. These are extra information. That is, Su is a pratyaya. Actual pratyaya is Su, not Sakara. Su is the combination of Sakara plus U. U is nasalized vowel. And U as the name It. Therefore, it disappears. And the content is only Sakara. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
You need to just understand. We cannot ask why this is how it is. I am presenting the grammar of Panini Maharishi a simple way. Okay. Simple way which you can understand. You understand, all of you? Yes?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
First I introduce what it is. Then because it is it disappears. Nasalized vowels are called it. In other words, you can remember, nasalized vowels are called it disappears. And nasalized vowels are used in the grammar work of Panini Maharishi. And the pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Su, which is the combination of Sakara plus U. And U is nasalized vowel. Therefore, it. Therefore, it disappears. And therefore, the content of Su is nothing but Sakara. Therefore, Rama plus Sakara becomes Ramaha. Now, you understand this? What am I highlighting? Rama plus Sakara becomes Ramaha. We have come to that, right? Now, Rama plus Sakara how becomes Ramaha? It becomes Ramas, right? Rama plus Sakara becomes Ramas. Now, what is Sakara here? What is Ramas? Okay, what is Ramas? What is Ramas? Can anyone say what is Ramas? Rama plus
Ramas is Namapadam.
Ramas is a padam, right? Namapadam. Ramas is Namapadam. Then what is Sakara here? Padanta Sakara. What Sakara? It is Padanta Sakara. Sakara at the end of a padam, right? Rama is the Pratipadika. Rama is the Pratipadika. Yes. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah.
is blank. Okay. Now it's okay.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes, sir.
Please follow what I am saying. Certain informations you may find extra, but extra information will be useful later. Just understand, this is how the grammar is presented by Panini Maharishi. The same line I'm doing. Rama plus Sakara is Ramas, and Ramas is now Padam. Why it is a Padam? Because a Pratyaya sup is added. Subantam is a Padam. Okay. So therefore, Ramas you get. And Sakara is the end of the Padam. Therefore, Padanta Sakara. What? It is that Padanta Sakara. Now, Padanta Sakara, what will happen? It will be replaced by Ru. It will be replaced by the Ru. Ru, the nasalized vowel must be there. I could not put it at the top. You understand? It becomes Rama Ru. Ru. Again, Ru is what? Ru, that U is the nasalized vowel. That
Eighth letter.
Eighth letter, yes. Ru is the combination of Repa plus U. Therefore, the content of Ru will be what? You can guess now. The content of Ru will be
Repa.
Repa only. Clear?
Yeah.
So therefore, Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru, and Ru is nothing but Repa. Therefore, you get Ramar, you get what you get? Ramar. Ramar is now Ramar is what is a Padam. Right? And what is Repa now? Padanta Repa. Repa at the end of the Padam. And that Repa will become Visarga, Visargaha. This is the process by which the Visarga is born. What Sandhi is that? Is it a Visarga Sandhi? You can call it a Visarga Sandhi. This is the birth of Visarga. This is how Visarga is born. Visarga Jananam. How Visarga is born? The whole Jananam happens like this. You understand what I'm saying, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Sharanji.
Sharanji.
Yes. Ganeshji, understand?
Yes, Charanji. Yes, Charanji, sort of.
Or, if I teach them the same thing here, I have presented like this. Rama plus Sakara. Sakara is the Pratyaya, because I didn't talk about much about Pratyaya here. Sakara is the Pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Rama plus Sakara becomes Ramas, and Sakara is the Padanta Sakara. Padanta Sakara will becomes Repa, and Repa at the end of Padam will become Visarga. That is the rule is there. We will see that. This is how it is born. This is how I presented for the course students here. But for you, I introduced the U and all. If you can understand that U nasalized vowel, it is good. If you find it difficult, you can drop that, understand this way. Whichever way you find comfortable, you can. But I will be using the word Ru in some other context. That's why I introduced that Ru and all. Because I talked about it. Therefore, I can introduce this Ru. Again, I repeat from the beginning. Understand? Rama plus Su, it is Su. Okay. Su is a Pratyaya. Su is a Pratyaya. The content of Su is Sakara plus U. And nasalized vowels are considered to be it. Where is it said? It is said in the Sutrapata. It is said by Paniya Maharishi. Nasalized vowels are considered to be it. And the it letters will disappear. Therefore, after the disappearance of ith letter, whatever the remains, that is the content. So su is there. The content of su is nothing but sakara. The content of su is nothing but, okay. So can you hear me now?
Yes, Sharanji.
Yeah, here power went. Whenever the power goes, our class also stops for some time. So the content of su is sakara. So Rama plus su is nothing but Rama plus sakara, right? Rama plus su, what you add is nothing but Rama plus sakara. This is su. And the content of su is sakara only. So Ramas you get. And now one rule applies. That is what? Sakara will be replaced by Ru. That is one rule we have to see. I mean, the rule is that we will see. And the content of Ru is Repa. And that Repa is replaced by Visarga. That is the second. Two rules are involved in deriving the form Ramaha. Now, if you have understood this, now I can talk about the rule. The rule is already said. What is the rule? You can note number 1. That is Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Repa. Padanta Sakara will be replaced by, I use the word Repa, but actually what is that? It is Ru. Padanta Sakara is replaced by Ru, and Ru is nothing but Repa. So therefore I say Padanta Sakara is replaced by Repa. For Padanta Sakara, the example what I gave is Rama is Shabda, and Sakara is the Pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. You get Ramas. Now Ramas is, Sakara is there, Sakara is the Padanta Sakara, it becomes Ramar. You get Ramar. Similarly, you take Hari. Hari plus Sakara, you get Haris. And Haris, Sakara is what? Padanta Sakara here. And Padanta Sakara will become Harir. Similarly, Guru. Guru plus Sakara becomes Gurur. And Guru it becomes Gurus. Guru plus Sakara is Gurus. And Gurus, Padanta Sakara becomes Gurur. Any word you take, it becomes like that. Okay. That is why Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu. Why Repa is there? Gurur Repa is there. This is Repa. This is rule number 1. Rule number 1 you can note. You can write in your scribbling pad. Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Repa. Simple. You understand this rule? Whatever I explained before, the whole process I explained. Now Sakara becomes Visarga. Before becoming Visarga, it becomes Repa. Is the rule clear? Padanta Sakara becomes Repa. This is number 1.
Yes.
Now number 2. The second rule, that is Repa. That is Repa. What Repa? Repa when followed by. Now the Repa is going to change. That Repa will become Visarga. The Repa will become Visarga. When does that becomes? The Repa will become Visarga when it is at the end. The word for end is avasana. End of what? It could be the end of the sentence, right? Avasana means pause. The translation for the word avasana means pause. Between the two sentences, there is a pause. Ramaha gacchati. Gatva khadati. Another sentence. Ramaha vidyalayam gacchati. Ramaha vidyalaye patati. Two sentences are there. In Saṃskṛtam, two sentences are separated by, we don't have full stop, we have got danda. Danda means between the two sentences there is a pause, right? The pause is called avasana. The pause can be between the two words also. When you speak, you give a pause between the two words. That is called avasana. So, when the repa, what repa? When the padanta, when repa is followed by avasana, when there is a pause, or when it is followed by a khar letter, or when it is followed by a khar letter, either followed by avasana or followed by a khar letter. What is a khar letter? What is a khar letter? I should know the pratyaharas.
Cha, ta, ta, cha.
What are they called?
From
Hard consonants.
Hard consonants.
ah,
Kathora vyanjanani. Remember, when repa is followed by avasana means pause. Viramaha avasanam. It's a sutra. Viramaha means the pause, stoppage. It's called avasana. So, when followed by avasana or when followed by a khar letter, what happens to the repa? The repa will be replaced by visarga. Repa will be replaced by visarga.